Good morning. I am Ani Barrera and I am here with Livni Solis, a Mexican student who lives in Canada. I am really happy to have you here to talk about your experience living in another country. Could you tell me what that experience was like?
Good morning. Of course, I'll be happy to share my experience with you. Living in another country was an incredible and enriching experience for me. It has fueled my deep understanding of various cultures and ways to live. I live in Canada almost for 1 year, and it has been one of the best experiences of my life. To be honest, it is still difficult for me to adapt to living in Mexico City again, since I met many people and friends that I did not want to leave. I spent at a camp helping and caring of young children by doing different entertaining activities and games that stimulate their learning. I was in charge of a group of 6 children between the ages of 7 and 12 years old.
Wow, that's amazing. And what were the main similarities that you detected during your stay between Mexico and Canada?
To begin with, I was surprised by the culture of having clean streets. There was never any garbage thrown away, and there were garbage containers on every corner. Also, the attitude of the people, they were very friendly, calm, and passive, as well as honest.
What do you mean by honest? That's really interesting.
I will tell you about an experience I had. I went to Tim Hortons to buy a dessert while I was waiting for the children to finish their swimming class. Because I was careless, I forgot my cell phone on one of the tables, and approximately 40 minutes passed before I found out. When I returned to look for it, it was still in the same table. That surprised me because in Mexico it's something that will not happen.
Yeah, I think that too. That's, well, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. I had a family experience in Mexico City. I dropped my cell phone in a shopping center, and when I tried to look for it, it was gone. I walked around the entire plaza and there was no trace. I tried to search it through Find My iPhone, but they turned it off, so I was never able to get it back.
Oh, that's really sad.
I know, but let's talk about something different. Besides that, did you have any other problems? How about communication?
Well, the truth is that I didn't have much of a problem with that since I took English classes since I was little. But I have a classmate who had a really hard time with that, like understanding the instructions when the boss gave them to us quickly.
Wow, yeah, I can imagine. And how does she solve it?
She took extra English classes that they gave us at the camp, and she asked us if she had any questions or something.
Wow, excellent. I'm so happy that she has able to solve that problem. And finally, I would like to know your opinion about some aspects, some positive and some negative about living in Canada.
Yeah, of course. Well, in general, it's a beautiful country with an incredible culture, but nothing compares to Mexican culture. Here, everything feels more colorful and happy, full of life. Also, living in Canada was a moment that greatly marked my life. Mexico always be my home.
Yeah, I can relate about the traditions. I think Mexico has really beautiful traditions and a beautiful culture, and the people, I think that they are really happy here. You know, the way they party and the way, I don't know, the way they socialize. And I agree too that Mexico will always be your home, my home, and our home. Thank you so much for your time, Lini. And I hope you get back to Canada to live that experience again. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for being with me today.
Yeah, of course. I agree with all that you say, and thanks for the interview. And yeah, I hope to come back to Canada again. Thank you.
Goodbye.